Hello, this is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is the reading for the last week of the year, December 25th through December 31st. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Okay, I think I said everything I'm supposed to say. I don't have a script. Um, I made two really powerful videos in the past 2 weeks, and I would recommend you check them out. One of them is called Letting Go of Resentment, and the other one is called Shifting the Narrative. I don't know if they come up as videos or if they come up as live. I don't know where you find them on the, when you look on my channel. But I would recommend you watch them because they can really help you to transform energy. And that's, in a way, that's what the IET does. But this is a little different. This is like instructions of how to shift energy. So, I'm saying that to promote my videos, but I'm also saying that because you're my 12th sign this week. And I have to tell you, um, I gave such heavy videos to so many signs that it's almost like I almost wanted to redo them because I was like, this is just too much. But then this is the message. It's going to come into a message. I don't know how, but if you're getting information, right? Don't, you're getting information for a reason, right? If you're getting information, you're getting information for a reason. So it's like, la, 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 I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Or I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. It's like, no, no, no. We deal with reality as reality is. So, and you're strong. So that's quite the opening, right? But the kids are here. That's Teddy and Mona. All right. I'm getting the videos done very early. It's December 21st, which is really early for me. Wednesday, and I'm on my 12th video. Usually I don't even start till Thursday. And it's been really good. I want to do January readings before January. I don't know if I'm going to do the first week in January this coming. I don't know. I'm open to change. And I want time off. I want to give myself a week of not making videos. Or one. All right. We start with the Empress. Great. The Empress is all about abundance and flow and ease and creativity and generosity and allowing. She just allows. It's interesting because sometimes the Nine of Pentacles, who's the lady in the garden, she's human. Nine. The Empress is not human. And so she has this energy of really understanding that the garden grows and the garden dies, and she just allows it. She just allows all that energy, and she's just sitting comfortably with her fertile, ready to give birth to something, ready to give birth to a new idea, a new way of looking at things, she just allows. It's an easy birth because she's Venus. She's also Mother Earth. Then I have the Seven of Swords. I never really read the Seven of Swords in a negative way. Very, very rarely. For me, the Seven of Swords is utilizing your thoughts in a really efficient manner, in a really confident manner, not picking up everything that's on the ground, like trusting your own thoughts, running with them. And then I have the Chariot, and the Chariot is also a 7. I know this glare because I have this new way of lighting. I actually open the curtains so I don't look as pink because my curtains are red. So I don't look as pink, but I get better light. And it's a little bit cloudy today, which is really unusual. But the light's pretty good. The Chariot, wants to prove something to himself. He knows how to execute a plan. There's an energy of I'm going off into the unknown, and I'm going to get done what I need to get done, and I'm going where I need to go. But it's kind of new territory. It is indeed new territory, led by one's own inner light. Led by one's own inner light after searching, searching. It's almost, I mean, we're coming up at the end of the year, and I'm not really big on New Year's Eve, running, jumping up and down, saying Happy New Year and kissing strangers. Not when it's expected, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to kiss a stranger, I'll kiss a stranger, but it's almost like, and it's interesting because I told you it's cloudy here today, which is really weird for this time of year. And what I was thinking, because between the videos, I sort of have like a little moment by myself. And what I was thinking of with the darkness around, I mean, it doesn't seem dark, but it is. Like out of the dark, and it's the darkest day of the year, right? Out of the darkness, the light shines brighter in a way. I don't know what that means. Now I have the 8. So this is kind of like the energy of what everyone's been going through, which is sort of like, I'm going in a different direction, a direction I never really thought I was going to be going in. I mean, that's like the energy of everybody. It really is. It's sort of like, it's almost like everybody got a download, and people who used to work for themselves decide to work for a company. People who were really involved with, I don't know, whatever they were involved with, decide to completely go a different direction. Like that's the way it feels for everyone, which is really, really, really unusual. It's really unusual. But I feel, and that's why the Chariot came up, because the Chariot, he's sort of an astronaut. He's going to a place led by his third eye, led by his inner light, led by the Empress of like a new flow, a new allowance. I don't know what that means. A balancing act. Okay. Listening to your inner voice on a really, really profound level. Listening to your inner voice on a really, really profound, loving, comforting level. Expanding, standing in love, expanding, going off on an adventure. There's this energy here, definitely going off on an adventure. Because I have the Chariot, I have the 2 of Pentacles, which can also mean a trip. This one could be taking a trip. It's also, right? This one is going on a trip. This one went on a trip on the inside, right? This one's sitting in the middle of water. Implementing a plan that's stable. I had it, I lost it. Going deeper into spirit, deciding to go into the church, deciding to go into the church, deciding to go into the light, deciding to go into a sense of hope, into a sense of almost like you're being led. It's almost like you're being led by your light into a new place. Giving up the struggle. Another travel card. This could mean physical travel. This could also mean going into a place of unlimited creativity, of unlimited fertility, of unlimited flow and abundance in a way that you never have before, and really trusting yourself, and really, being willing to execute a new plan, being willing to go hand in hand with spirit. It's an interesting reading, but it doesn't really have a conclusion, which is really interesting, because a lot of times I like to conclude, but we'll see. Creativity, abundance, flow, ease, trusting your thoughts and running with them, going to a place you've never gone before, being led by your third eye toward light, toward a change in your sense of security. Freeing yourself, and realizing that you might have to balance this new thing, but you're being called. The things that you had were satisfying before, but it's like you're being called by your light toward like a more loving, comforting, listening energy that's expansive and adventurous. And you have all the power to make this happen, that's for sure, because this is Mars, who really empowers you. And then having an anticipation of like really good things coming, and creative coming toward you. This is a change this is evolution. This is really evolution. And whenever any of these are all the 4 fixed signs, right? So whenever it shows up for a fixed sign, I always feel like it's double the energy. And it's like, this is the evolution of your soul. It's like there's a whole new way of looking at things. You understand that time is ticking, and that that you really want to use your time really wisely and do something that's more fulfilling, more creative, more abundant. It's a healing gift. And you're saying no to the past. You're saying no you're saying no to the familiar. You're saying no to the familiar. And also it's a 4. It's my second 4. So it's almost like you're saying to yourself, I know what it is that makes me emotionally stable. And it might not fit in to, but I don't care. I have the high ground. I have confidence. I'm just going to keep on throwing cards. Yeah, I'm up for a transformation. I'm up for a transformation. You're not the only one. I mean, I think death came up one other time, but if you saw every other reading that I did this week, it's almost like everyone's getting this spiritual download, and everyone seems to be going in a place that they've never gone before, in a way that they've never gone before, taking chances, taking risks, doing new actions, thinking new ways. It's a really, really, what a week. What a week. I guess this new moon is going to be the one. You know what it feels like? It feels like we're all being reborn into more of our souls. Blueprint for us, something like that. The death card is actually a great card. The death card What's dead and over fertilizes the soil so that something new can grow. So that something new can grow. Fascinating. And the death card is, the transformation is so complete. It's like, um, yeah, well, I used to have a 9 to 5 job, and I wore a suit every day, and I commuted 6 hours every day or whatever. I'm just giving an example. And now I'm a nudist, organic farmer. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, and I don't, and being the nudist organic farmer that I am, I don't recognize or identify with the suit wearing, 6 hour commuting um, worker ant that I was. Like, I don't even know who that was. That's what the death card's about, right? I know those are kind of funny examples, weren't they? Anyway, enjoy the transformation. None of us are alone. So don't be surprised if you hear from your super conservative friends, that they're off to, I don't know, the South Seas to, build a nuclear power plant, or, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised by anything that comes out of anyone's mouth or any actions that anyone takes. Be delighted. Be delighted. Let's all be delighted for each other. Let's all be delighted for each other. How's that? All right. I did a video with Sheila that'll be up, Sheila Celtic to Row. It's just really a discussion. And I'll be doing a video on the 25th with a woman named Susan, and it's going to be discussing the goddess, and she's going to be offering classes. And then I'm going to be on with Shari, Voices from the Swamp, on the 27th. And then I'm going to be on with, I haven't even said this to anyone, to tell you the truth. And then I'm going to be on with Danny Shea, Bathrobe Tarot, on January 10th. And those are my plans. Those are my plans. Anyway, I can't believe that I'm done with the weeklies at 3 o'clock on Wednesday. I usually don't even start until Thursday, but I have a lot more to do, but it feels good. Blessings. Thanks for tuning in. If you want a private reading, information below. Talk to you soon. Bye. Happy New Year.